Andrew Richardson and Andrew Coyne from MMA Mania with another fighter-on-fighter technique highlight. And this time the event we're going to look at is UFC on Fox 22. It's in Sacramento, just a few blocks away from where we are now, Capital Strike Performance. And the fighter we're going to look at is Michelle Waterson, who is headlining against our teammate Paige VanZant. And Michelle Waterson is known as a karate striker, but most of her wins actually come by submission, and her best technique is the armbar. Now, the armbar makes a lot more appearances in women's divisions, but especially at strawweight, because they tend to be more flexible, and that really helps. So just that concept we're going to take a quick look at before getting more specific. So, come in from the armbar from the guard. Now, most people when they do an armbar from the guard, basic, they're going to grab the arm, pull it across, you're going to hike that leg up, and then this foot over here is going to come and push into the hip, and that helps me swivel. Now once I swivel, it's really easy, you don't have to be flexible, you can come up and you have the armbar. But a lot of women that are flexible, and men, some of them, can do it too. They can get the arm across, same thing, and they can skip that whole foot and the hip and swivel. They can just pop very quickly. And that little few seconds that is shaved off the technique makes it a lot more effective and a lot more common. Now, Michelle Waterson won her Invicta title against Jessica Penne via armbar in a very back and forth, a great grappling match, and it was a really interesting technique how she did it. So, Waterson was scrambling to the back, but she was falling off. So while she was falling off, she had this wrist control Kimura grip, but she was losing it. But as she fell off to this side, she kept it, and that made her opponent think about this grip. So while our opponent's thinking about this arm was actually in danger because of Waterson's submission ability and flexibility. So while that's distracted, she switched, held onto here, jammed this knee into the body to keep it tight. Right now I can squeeze, and that prevents my opponent from pulling out. And then once that was locked up, because of her flexibility and because her opponent was trying to posture up a little bit, she quickly popped that over. The elbow is right in the right spot. I can pinch my knees and I can hip in. Perfect armbar, took a couple seconds. And just like that, Waterson came back on a fight that she was losing. Now, Paige VanZant is a grappler, just like Waterson. They both tend to go to the ground in striking matches. And there's a good chance that Waterson's gonna throw this armbar up a lot. It'll be interesting to see if she can tap someone with VanZant's flexibility.